Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with Young Statues from Pennsylvania. If you guys want to take the mic and tell you guys what your name are and the role in the band.
Hey, I'm Dan Bogan, I'm the drummer, and we're actually from New Jersey.
Hi, I'm Carmen and I sing. I play guitar too.
I'm Andy and I also play guitar.
My name's Tom, I'm the bassist.
My name's Matt and I do some singing.
On the web show.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin. There you go.
So you guys have an album out. Want to tell me a little bit about that album? When it came out and all that jazz?
Yeah, sure. It came out November of last year.
Yeah.
It's our first release of any kind. It's a full-length record, 11 songs. It's on Run for Cover Records.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else I can tell you about it.
Yeah. Alright.
I like it.
That's cool.
Have you heard it?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Do you like it?
I like it.
Cool.
I have it on my iPod.
Cool by me.
Me too, man.
Yeah, he's got it on his iPod too.
Cool.
What's an iPod?
I don't know what an iPod is. Just some mainstream
Is that
stuff.
like the internet thing?
What's the internet? The interwebs?
Tubes?
Oh my gosh.
So, what's your guys' biggest influences if you want to go around, just band-wise, what your influences are?
I'm really influenced by, like,
I can't wait for this.
I've been really influenced by like classic rock,
Yeah.
just like classic rock. Like I really like to like look at the classics when I'm like, especially for the stuff I play like in drumming world. Like listening to the Rolling Stones, the Beatles, the Who was a big influence when I was growing up.
Yeah,
like Jimi Hendrix, all that stuff is like, for rock playing, you really can't. You can't really go wrong. So.
Oh, of course not. No.
I think I agree with him about a lot of that stuff. I'm not a drummer, so I guess it's a little different, but
Far from it, actually.
Yeah, far from it. But still same kind of influences. I mean, I just like songwriters. It really doesn't matter. Like, I'm into a bunch of different tastes. I'm not necessarily into like a band that has only guitars or a band that has only piano. Like Elton John's one of my favorites, and I can't play piano to save my life, but I think he's a great songwriter. So
You're a big Neil Young fan, too.
yeah, Neil Young. Neil Young's probably my #1 of all time.
Kind
So
of part of where the band name comes from.
yeah.
Young Statues?
Well, I had a dream that.
That was my next question, so okay, go
Okay.
Roll right into it.
My dad's best friend growing up, he's a sculptor, and he makes like granite sculptures, and he lives in Vermont. And I had a dream that he did like a garden, and he did a bunch of sculptures in this garden that were like of all famous rock musicians, like Jimi Hendrix, and there was one. There was all the Beatles. I don't know who else there was, but there was no Neil Young one. And like sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just like have these thoughts. Like I woke up.
Cry.
No, I woke up from this dream and I wrote something down in this notebook, and I was looking through it like months later, and I liked the way the words went together, and that's how it came about. It didn't have any significant meaning, but that's like where it originated from, I guess.
Yeah, totally.
Cool.
Cool story, man.
Thank
I
you.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. So,
Thank you. Yeah, it's been on the internet. You should look.
On the internet. I don't know what that is though. Anything weird happened on your first show? Any bad experiences or anything
Well,
on your?
funny you ask.
Yeah, our van lit on fire. Yeah, no.
Really on fire.
Literally.
Yeah, I'll let him explain the story.
It's not very good. Well, actually, basically, I was in there just doing, day-to-day sort of stuff. And it just started, I saw the smoke coming out from the engine. And I'd slept in there overnight because of like parking tickets and stuff like that. And so I slept in there and I called these guys. I was like, yeah, come on, let's get going or whatever. And so I saw this smoke coming out, and then this wire started melting, and then this fire started happening, and then I was like, shit, And
Say it on YouTube?
I don't know, bleep it out or whatever. Okay. I only had my little PJs on, so I had no socks, no shoes, no nothing. And so I burst out of the van, and then old firefighter Carmen came down.
First show experiences.
It was really rubbish, man. But it's all good now. We got it fixed, and It just smells a little bit now, you know.
have it right now. It smells a little bit, but it's all good.
So what would your dream, if you guys could have a dream show, what would it be? You know, like what would happen, and like where would you want it? Like line up.
Paid £1 million
Yeah.
for one show.
Money doesn't matter.
No, I know.
It's all about the music. Yeah. It would be headlined by Fleetwood Mac with all the original members, and we would be able to open the show, and then we would be able to go on stage with them during their set at the very end and play a song with them. That would be my dream scenario.
I see you thought about this.
Yes, very, quite a few times.
Yes.
Where's
Yes.
this going down at?
It would happen at Madison Square Garden. Yeah.
Of course.
Big
Yeah.
arena.
Yeah. And we would go to Mamoon's after. Do you have one?
Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'm cool with that.
They're all cool with it. I've gone over it with all of them already. I'm like, if anyone ever asks us what our dream show is and what we want to do, this is what we're doing. I don't care if anybody else has any other idea. No, I'm kidding.
Awesome. Do you guys have any odd nicknames for each other? Do you have any bad nicknames or anything?
I don't know. I don't know any of mine because no one tells them to my face. They talk about them afterwards.
No, just like names for Carmen.
Asshole dickhead is a good one. His name is Matt Weber. Yeah.
Matt Shue comes on
Young
the line.
Webby. Webb.
Yeah. Whatever he spray paints on his road cases is what we call him.
What do you spray paint?
I spray paint and stencil every road case I have.
Like
And I get
serious detail. Like it's artwork. You could hang it on a wall in a museum. It
He
would be
does
artwork.
gradients with like
Can I
different
have
colors.
one after this? Can I get a
You can check it out. You can have the case to my slide.
He has a case. He's got a road case to his slide guitar. But
Where's the weirdest place you guys have taken a dump at? Anything? You guys have any good stories? Anything?
These bathrooms at these venues, like, I mean, they're all just terrible.
On this tour or in general?
Just in general.
In Tyler's mouth.
If it's in general, it would have to be upstate New York in the middle of the woods against the tree.
Do you guys remember that one place that was in like North Carolina that had
The end.
the two toilets sitting next to each other?
yeah, that was a weird place.
Yeah, this was in a different band, but it was two toilets next to each other. And we have this really great picture of our friends just like sitting like this on toilets, just with their pants down, just pooping.
Yeah, that wins.
That was
Done.
awesome.
That wins.
I mean, you guys are on tour. You got a band going. You're on a record label. But there's got to be. What's the worst thing about being in a band?
Having your van catch on fire.
Having your van kit.
That's like having your van catch on fire while you're in it.
That's one of the worst things. Yeah.
I don't know what's
All
bad
the
about.
unexpected stuff is like it's hard to deal with, but you know when you just have to take it head on and just deal with it. That's
Life by the horns.
Yeah, like it's
That's my
you can't plan for everything. We try to make a plan. We try to have as much a plan as we can, but you know it doesn't always work out, and that's what's the hardest thing is like the unexpected. Like even if we veer from the plan a little bit, like crazy stuff happens, and so like you know it's just little things like that that's like hard.
You know what's probably the worst thing about being in a band? Finding places to sleep. So depending on how quick you can get this video up, we need somewhere to stay tonight in Atlanta. So if you see this, we'll be here at the show probably until at least midnight. So just come.
In a green van.
Yeah, green
Can accommodate.
green van. Yeah,
One of those ads on Craigslist.
not fireproof.
Yeah.
We can't guarantee that you won't catch on fire, but you'll certainly have a good time.
Let's just say who should I pick here? Let's do you, Carmen.
Okay.
All right. If he starred in a TV show, what? All right. Hold on. Let me. Did he? Wait. Explain.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever seen The Wonder Years? I mean, you might be a little young for The Wonder Years, but
I love the band.
I know you watched Boy Meets World.
Yes.
Of course.
Does his face here look? Hold on, look at him.
Zoom in.
What do I say?
Say it, yeah.
I don't know what he says. I've never watched it. I do have a funny story though. I was in the airport last year, and I was on my phone making a call to see if my ride was there to pick me up yet. And I noticed this guy, like, from the corner of the room, and he was, like, probably, like, 30 feet away at least. And he was running, and he had a pen and a paper in his hand. And he was running towards me with a big smile on his face. And you know how, like, he was in my...
Yes, they know me from
Yeah, yeah. He's running in my general direction, but I didn't know he was coming straight for me until like the last, 5 feet. And he walked up to me and stuck the pen and the paper out. And I was like, I don't know. What do you? And he was like, you're Fred Savage, aren't you, from the Wonder Years? And I was like,
yes, I am.
yeah, I should have done that. I got so embarrassed. I was like, no, and I walked away. But yeah.
Because like Fred Savage is an asshole.
Yeah.
Totally dissed me in that airport.
You got to do what you got to do.
Giving Fred Savage a bad
But
name
that's,
because-
yeah,
because-
that's who I am.
All right, then
That works?
That's a great story.
Cool.
If you guys could breed any, this goes around for everyone, I guess. If you could breed any two animals together, I'm talking like anything, dinosaurs, anything. Hey, this is how I roll. If you could breed any two animals together, what would you breed? Let your imaginations run wild here. Come on.
I'll tell you.
And this is gonna this will be
I'm
great.
trying to figure out a way I could use this for like very nefarious means, like,
Like what would serve the best purpose?
like a jellyfish, like tiger. That's fine.
What would that look like, though?
What would you call this jellyfish tiger? Like jelly?
I think it would die immediately because
Like Jagger.
the water and tigers live on the earth, so they wouldn't be able to. Here you go.
Hey, he said any.
Hey, hey, you got to take in circumstances and.
Snuffleupagus.
I know what Andy would do. He would just.
I breed a cat
Yeah, and a cat.
and a cat together, 2 cats,
Yeah.
and I call it a cat.
I'm gonna plead the fifth on this one. I don't know where to go with that. I'll just bring dinosaurs back.
Bring it back.
Moo and Jack
Together.
together.
What do you think they would look like? Those are my 2 dogs. One's a Boston Terrier. One's a Old English Bulldog, but he's half Bull Mastiff. So it's like huge and little. Insanely little, insanely huge. If you breed them together with on that little body, that would be awesome. It would look like one of us wearing a mascot head and walk without the rest of the costumes.
Because the body would be like this big and the head would be like this big.
That's my choice.
He can't walk around. He's impossible.
It would be adorable because my dogs are goddamn adorable. Yes, they are.
What's your favorite? Do you guys have a favorite food to eat on tour?
Sugar.
I'm a big
Taco
big
Bell.
Bell.
Sponsor, give us those free, vouchers or whatever the hell they are, please.
You want a Taco Bell endorsement? You can eat all the Taco Bell you guys want.
Every time I say Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. You can cut that as well.
On 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3.
Taco Bell.
You have a guilty pleasure album. If someone's going through your iPod, you don't want them to see this album, but you love it.
What were we listening to in the Pathfinder the other day? Culture Club. Is that a guilty pleasure?
Yeah, anything like that from the 80s, like Culture Club and Ja Rule.
Anything from the 80s, I guess.
And Ja Rule. I already have it. That's it.
What about you?
Me?
Flip the switch here. I have a question for you.
Anything on my iPod that I wouldn't want anyone to see?
This guy's a huge Avril Lavigne fan.
Yeah, there we go.
Probably Mac Miller, because I hate rap.
Okay.
I have him on there, but I don't like rap. I don't know.
This rapper are you talking about?
I thought you were English. What is music? Anyway.
Question for you.
Just flip it all. Alright, let's just, you guys interview me.
Yeah.
The next take.
What's going on
You
here?
you asked me a question.
Can I?
Yeah, you guys asked
All
me
right.
a
Wait,
question.
how many more are left?
You guys got 12. Couple
Yeah,
left.
there's only these ones.
We're on 12?
We need a better question.
No. I want to ask one of them. I didn't pick one of them.
What's your home address?
You're not sleeping at my house tonight.
What's your social security number?
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. Don't tell me.
All right, so this is a good one. Pickup lines.
What's your favorite pickup line? Yeah.
Ooh.
oh, okay. Let me see.
Come on,
I
Tom.
got one.
Come on.
Yeah, Tom's got a few.
Magic, man. Come on.
Tom's got a few.
Here, Tom.
Tom's
You
got a whole
take that
book.
mic, Tom. You have a-
Tom's pickup line is this.
Yeah, that's my pickup line.
Hold on, have him do it to you.
That's it. I just did it.
See, I did it.
Yeah.
Oh, you do the
I'm doing it
crazy
right
eyes?
now.
Crazy, yeah.
You just
No,
stare at
there's
them.
nothing crazy about it.
Just seductive, right?
Yeah.
The ladies just fall.
No. Well, yes, but
All right, what's our last
Any line
and
from
final
Drive, basically.
yeah, which is
shebang
this.
question?
Big tremendous question.
Let's do the. Let's end this with a bang.
And this with the
Got it,
bang.
Carmen.
Well, I think we're to our last question, right?
That was in fact our last question. But if you guys could say anything to your friends, what would you do? You guys are on a good tour right now with a great big pile of leaves. What would you guys like to say to your fans right now?
Hey guys.
Where are you? Get over here now. We're playing at 9. Yeah. No.
Thank
I
you.
mean, yeah. Thanks to anybody who's downloaded or.
Or illegally.
Yeah, illegally down. I don't care. Illegally downloaded, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. If you illegally download, you have to come to a show, though. That's
Buy us a drink.
yeah. But yeah, just thanks to anybody. Thanks to you guys for doing this. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been pretty rad to, it's our first tour and playing these shows and people actually singing along to the songs. It's kind of an awesome thing to see.
It's pretty kind of awesome.
It's pretty kind of cool.
Pretty. This interview was pretty kind of awesome with young statues, and yeah, let's just give a big hoorah, the whole band. Let's go, like a big hoorah. No, yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Let's just do a big hoorah for.
How do we do that?
Just making noise.
No, you guys have seen the Mighty Ducks, right?
Yeah.
Quack, 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 quack.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys. We were calling you on statues. We'll be over if anybody wants to. Mansions is up next.